Welcome to another wasted hour. Thank you for wasting your time with us today. This is the first one, though. This is the first one we're doing.
Hour of many to waste.
So I guess it's not another wasted hour.
It's the
wasted hour. But it'll be in the future. We're very future-minded.
You'll be wasting other hours.
You'll be wasting other hours, so it'll be another wasted hour. So this is a wasted hour. Thanks for wasting your time with us. I guess that'll be the first time I ever do it like that. I'm Clark.
You are.
I'm Clark, you know me.
And I am Justin.
Justine, the YouTuber.
Welcome.
She got a sex change. She did a home sex change operation with hydrogen peroxide and bleach. Justin's going to be playing GTA 5 while we do this.
Hopefully not distracted.
Yeah, we're not going to record the gameplay. We just needed something to look at instead of it just being awkward while we speak. But we wanted to try our hands at a podcast because nobody else is doing it. Am I right?
No one else.
No one else is doing a podcast.
It's a brand new thing.
It's new to the internet. We're going to be a hit smash on iTunes.
And we're going to break the internet.
We're going to break the internet. Kim Kardashian couldn't do it, but I think we might just have the manpower.
Mm-hmm. What's our first topic?
I don't know. How was your week?
My week is good.
It is good?
It is good because it's not
I guess
over
it
yet.
is. It is Friday. It's 9/11. We're recording this on September 11th.
So, never forget.
Never forget. Never forget Building 7. Go Google Building 7 if you have no idea what I'm talking about. Go Google it. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but it's creepy.
Bush did it.
Bush did it, guys. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams. I actually don't know if that's true or not. I've never really looked into it. I've always thought it was somebody being stupid.
We could try it sometime.
We could try it. That'll be the next video. We're just going to buy some jet fuel and steel beam girders and try and melt them with fire. I really don't know if that's true or not.
Probably not.
I shouldn't have. I should Google it.
Okay.
Can jet fuel melt steel beams?
Tell
me about your week.
My week has been good. Just got a new job.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
been in orientation. And
it's like a nighttime job, isn't it?
It's a night shift, which I can adjust to. But I'll be moving train cars off of a train. And then back onto a train.
Nice.
Yep.
So you're going to literally be working on the railroad.
Yep.
All the live long night.
Technically a 24-hour day.
Really? You're going to be working 24-hour days?
Well,
that sounds awful.
Technically not that either.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying because you'll be working
They're open 24 hours.
Yeah, you'll be working within a 24-hour period, not all of it.
Yes. And that's actually literally about it. I'm not starting, really, technically, until Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And so I pretty much have off the rest of the weekend until Tuesday, which I'm pumped for. That's why we're doing this tonight.
Yeah. We had free time. I mean, by we, I mean you.
Yep. How's your week been?
Oh, it's been all right. I work and pretty much just come home and do nothing.
Exciting.
So I really have no excuse for not pumping out content, other than the fact that my soundboard and mic were in my trunk and I was too lazy to get them out.
Yep.
So
I have a wife.
That's a stupid. That's
excuse. My excuse.
That's a dumb excuse.
I don't have time because I like spending time with her.
So I'm Googling jet fuel can't melt steel beams, and I'm coming across more memes than actual, physical, factual information. But I guess the general consensus is that when somebody's, memeing... Is that a verb? Memeing? If it isn't a verb, I coined it. Memeing. Like they're creating a meme. They're memeing something. When somebody's memeing jet fuel can't melt steel beams... They're making fun of conspiracy theorists who claim that jet fuel can't melt steel beams, and apparently, one of the things I read was it makes it expand, and with the planes hitting the steel beams, it's completely possible that the buildings could have fallen.
All right.
I don't know that. I claim no knowledge of any sort. Wow, knock that guy's wheel off. I claim no knowledge of anything like that because
You're not a doctor.
I'm no doctor. Doctor Who. I don't watch that show.
Neither do I.
Everybody keeps telling me I need to watch it, but I'm like,
No.
I've watched a episode of Doctor Who.
I feel like it's too popular of a thing.
Well, I don't want to get all hipster about it. Like, is that I think Doctor Who might be some sort of hipster thing.
I don't know.
But a lot of people watch it, so it's like, it's a hipster no-no for hipsters, but hipsters still watch it. That's like a hipster, that's like a hipster listening to freaking Taylor Swift and saying, I don't know if you've heard of her, but Taylor Swift is pretty good. I don't know.
You heard the new Jay Beebs?
I heard his little collab with Skrillex where he featured on a Skrillex song.
Yep.
I haven't heard his new album.
Yeah, I haven't heard that either.
I think it's something like What Do You Mean or something like that. I don't know what the title of his new album is. I'm no believer. I don't hate the kid.
No, yeah, neither do I. But I'm not. Yeah.
I don't like his music.
I don't follow him avidly.
But I don't hate the kid.
Yeah, I'm the same.
There's no reason. I think he's an idiot sometimes. But then again,
I think he's gotten better though.
I mean,
he kind of is taking a short break
hiatus.
from everything. I feel like, yeah.
I typed in Justin Bieber, and the first thing that pops up is TMZ: Justin Bieber making young girls cry. That.
Well, yeah. They cry because they see him.
His top song is still "Baby."
Really?
Yeah.
How's that one go?
Are you serious? I've
never heard
Let me
that.
describe it to you without singing it. Baby for 4.5 minutes. He just says... Oh, speaking of 9/11, Justin Bieber puts on private performance for 9/11 loved ones and Make-A-Wish kids.
See? Not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy.
Good guy, Justin Bieber.
It might be like a PR thing.
Probably.
It might be like his agent saying, okay,
probably.
Maybe we can kill two birds with one stone.
Probably.
Kill two birds with one plane. Oh, sorry. I can't find the name of his new album for the life of me.
I'm pretty sure you were right.
It's something like "What Do You Mean?"
Yeah.
Oh, it's literally called "What Do You Mean?"
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was a shot in the dark.
Right.
I think I might have ESPN, guys. I can predict the future. Yeah. I don't know. Keep going on with your life. I'm going to get another drink.
What else about my life do you want to know?
Just go on.
I don't
go.
I don't have anything else about my life that you need to know.
How's Mariah?
My wife, she's good. That's her name. Mariah. Sailing.
It's weird to hear that.
I know. In my head, I still go back to Gallagher sometimes, and then I'm like, nah, we ain't about that life anymore. We ain't no Gallaghers.
See, I knew Mariah back when we were little, so it's weird to hear anything other than Gallagher.
And you dated her.
I did date her. Dated Justin's wife for a little while. It's a little weird.
Before we were married.
And now he's my best man.
Before we were married. Yeah. So really, you paved the way for me.
I really did. I
set in there.
I set a good precedence of bad boyfriends. Because I really didn't know how to treat a woman then. And then you came in and swooped her off her feet.
Yep.
It was a good thing.
Yes, it was.
And then I got Natalie. Everything worked out.
Yeah, exactly.
Got the Nat tile.
The Nat.
So we're getting married soon. That's weird.
Yeah.
Like,
it's exciting though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and not just for the obvious reason.
Yeah. Well.
9 months. No, it's like 8.5, 9 months now until we get married.
It's exciting. It's so much fun. Like just being able to spend time with your best friend all the time.
Well, and it'll even be
Your best woman.
It'll be that much better because, especially with her being in school,
right.
This last year, and then we've lived at a distance of what, like 130, 140 miles?
Yeah.
For almost a year and a half now.
Which isn't terrible.
It's not too bad, but it's definitely,
still
it adds to the heart longing, and it's just going to make being married infinitely better.
Exactly.
But, you know, whatever.
So what do you think about Trump?
What do I think about Trump?
What do you think about Trump? Trump for president.
I think he's, like, worth $1 billion.
That's it?
That's it. I honestly don't have any political opinions right now.
The heck?
Well, I mean, I hate talking about politics.
Really?
Justin's walking in Fort Zancudo right now in GTA 5, and he's wondering why this guy's yelling at him. He's gonna shoot you, dude. Run.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot you.
No, he's not. He's going back into his booth.
Anyway.
In any case. Yeah, I understand
Trump,
what you mean.
I mean, I don't talk about it just because, whatever, what's gonna happen is gonna happen. I'll do my research last minute, probably. Yeah, he's gonna kill you. Yeah, you're dead. 4 stars. And dead automatically. Yeah. I usually do... This will be the first year that I can actually... Or this will be the first election that I can actually vote as an adult.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
So...
That's true. I forgot about that.
I know a few things. I'm 100% will not vote for Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about her candidacy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the word? But just on principle, she just sounds awful.
I'm gonna vote for D's nuts.
I honestly thought somebody was joking when they told me about that.
No, that legitimately
It's a real thing.
Yep.
He's got, what, a 9% pull in the polls right now?
Yep. I cracked up when I found that out.
Like, it's
So
sad
good.
that America is jumping into something like that, but it
Yeah.
also makes me extremely happy.
It's just because of how powerful the internet and social media stuff is, which is stupid. Like, as far as politicians go, I feel bad for them.
Yeah, it's true.
But for the internet community, oh my god, it's a gold mine. Gold mine.
Gold mine.
Gold mine. Not a gold mine.
A golden mine.
Golden mine.
That sounds like a movie Kevin Costner would have made.
It sounds like something that I would do.
Okay. I feel like our next president, we haven't seen him yet.
You don't think?
No,
anybody that's running right now is
well, I mean, when Obama was in his preliminary stuff, I had no idea. I'd never even heard of the guy.
That's true.
And then, boom, Obama.
All of a sudden. Yep, that's true.
I feel like our president, and this is a shot in the dark. I could be completely wrong, and it might just be because I don't watch the news anymore.
Yeah. I try not to watch the news.
Yeah, it makes me depressed.
Yep.
It's like one happy story, like, oh, this dog almost drowned in a river, then found its way out and came back to its owner and, made him a pizza. It's little stuff like that, and then boom, 12 children dead. Jared Fogle rapes children, It's like, stop.
Stop, Jared.
Well, yeah, obviously to Jared, but, like, stop reporting this crap.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear it.
Yeah, I agree.
All you're doing is fueling the internet for more memes.
Yep, pretty much.
And that's something we, sorely do not need.
Not right now. In this.
We're at our max capacity for memes. We got a lot of memes out there. Well, yeah, they love memes, but get through the ones we have now.
That's true.
We don't need any more.
That's true.
I don't know. I'm no doctor. Yeah, but as far as Trump is concerned, I really don't have an opinion. I think he's funny.
You fired.
I was laughing really hard one day because I was listening to NPR, and they were talking about him saying, what's her name? Megyn Kelly, on when she was doing what's the word? She was not a commentator. What is that word? She at the debate?
Oh, officiated.
Yeah, she officiated the debate, the Fox debate with
Yeah.
all the Republican candidates.
Yep.
And apparently she asked him. So I don't know what question she asked, but he got all defensive and didn't answer the question. And then later on Twitter, he was like, "She was probably on her period."
He said that?
And I was like, oh my god.
That's good.
It instantly was like, I like this guy. He's just not afraid, you know.
Probably on her period.
I probably sound like every other, ill-informed American. I like this guy. He says what he wants. He doesn't care about the status quo.
You can't always say what you want, though.
Yeah, I mean, you can to a certain extent.
Yeah.
People like that.
Your opinions, yeah, but...
But when you're insulting an entire race of people, you start to lose traction.
Yep.
Like the Jews.
Look at Hitler.
Well, I guess I am wrong, because Hitler kind of gained traction with the Jew thing. He was like, Jews, kill him.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, this guy. We want him.
For president.
I don't know if people actually said that or not, but it happened.
Maybe the Nazis.
The Nazis? Would you consider everyone in Germany a Nazi? I guess not everyone in Germany was a Nazi. Not everyone in Germany was for Hitler.
I'm sure they had their version of Harriet Tubman.
Harriet. I don't know how to say Harriet Tubman in German. Especially in the accent. I almost did it Russian. Tubman.
Harriet Tubman.
Okay, we'll go with the Russian. That was... Oh, man. Well, how do you think the Holocaust would have gone if social media and the internet were around? Do you think it would have happened? Would the Holocaust have happened? I don't think it would have.
I think if you can get enough people to follow you, you can make anything happen. But the internet is very powerful, and you would. Okay. I guess my answer is no as well, because in today's society, when you offend someone, you don't get anywhere.
Yeah.
With it, like everyone's trying to be nice and cover up mean things, and
well, I kind of retract my statement now. I honestly think it might, it might have happened. And here's my point. There are things like that happen now. Not to that extent.
That's true.
But there's, it's all over the internet. If you want to find, Holocaust happening in Africa, you can look it up on Google right now and be like, you can find a cause to stop it.
But it's not.
But there's no U.S. military or political, insertion of
nobody, because, and it's
power.
Probably because nobody wants to.
Yeah, nobody wants to get a part.
Start another war.
Nobody wants to start. That's probably the reason why.
That's true.
We intervened in the Holocaust then was because we were at war. We had a reason.
Right. And there was threat to us.
Yeah, so and I mean the reason we joined the war in World War II wasn't because of the Holocaust. It was for other reasons.
Yeah. Obviously.
It was mainly because of Japan, I think.
Correct. Yeah.
And I will go ahead and go on. Yeah, I would go on record again and say I am no doctor, and kind of change that to I am no historian. But yeah, I don't know. The power of social media is strong, but when it comes to actual stuff, like stopping hunger or mass murders, I don't know. We got a lot of active people, but we got a lot of lazy people.
Yeah.
A lot of people that couldn't care less.
I don't know. Besides the people that are actually in the armed forces and stuff now, which awesome for you. Like I sincerely appreciate your service.
There's some of the few real patriotic Americans left.
But because of the way the U.S. is now, I don't know. You probably would not have a lot of people volunteer.
No, you really wouldn't. Mainly because, internet. A lot of opinions are being based off of what they're learning from their computer screen or their... I don't know. Do a lot of people have computers anymore? Or, do internet stuff on the computer? I would assume, the absolute sum total of traffic, of internet traffic, is done via smartphone or tablet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would say the vast majority.
I think it's going to just increase over the years. I'm no doctor. I could say that about anything. What's your name? Clark. I'm no doctor.
I'm no doctor.
Now, that could have been remedied if I would have said Dr. Clark.
No,
and then I wouldn't have had to follow up with "I'm no doctor" because they would have assumed, oh, what if I named my firstborn son Doctor? Like his first name was Doctor.
Dr. West.
Dr. West. And then everywhere he goes, it'd be like, oh, and what's your name? Dr. West. Oh, what are you a doctor of? I'm sorry?
I'm not a doctor.
I'm a doctor of West?
I'm no doctor.
I'm no doctor. And then he could say it. He'd have to say it all the time. He'd be forced to carry on my legacy. My stupid dad joke legacy. What's going on in the world right now? Oh.
I'm trying to look up information on Fallout 4.
Oh.
I'm excited for that.
That's the main... There is nothing on next-gen consoles that makes me want one more than Battlefront and Fallout 4.
Yeah, Battlefront.
Aside from those two games, there's nothing that actually drives me to get a new console.
I loved playing... my brother has an Xbox One, and he got Shadows of Mordor.
Great game.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I will say,
I probably wouldn't have bought a system just for
that. Yeah, past the main campaign of Shadows of Mordor.
Yeah,
it kind of falls flat.
It's like, it's kind of like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, once you're done with the campaign, you're like, yeah, I guess I can run around and do nothing.
Don't want to do 500,000 side quests.
Yeah, the people add side quests like that in games for people who have no life.
Yep.
I'm like, I want substance.
Yep.
I want a game that's, fantastic all the way through, and I don't have to, waste my time with side quests. Yep. I don't know, that's just me. Then again, I did love Skyrim. I did almost all the side quests in Skyrim. And
Skyrim was a great game. I want to...
Sorry.
I know I talked to you a little bit about this before, but... Did you ever play Morrowind?
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Okay, well, then I won't get much out of you, but I want them to remaster Morrowind.
Yeah.
And that would be... That, I guarantee, would probably make Game of the Year.
Well, probably. I don't know. What is it, Bethesda?
Yeah.
That's the company that makes it.
Yep.
I read that they're not doing anything for quite a while since they're putting out Fallout 4. They're investing all their time into Fallout 4 and post updates and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Apparently they're not going to work on... they're not going to work on anything Elder Scrolls related for a few years. Which, it kind of makes me sad, but when you think about it, Fallout those are huge games.
Yeah.
You can waste so much time in Fallout.
Yeah. And it's fun, and it's a shooter as well.
Yeah.
That's why, it's a great RPG, and it's a shooter. I don't know. I love it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. I've always liked Fallout a little bit more than the Elder Scrolls games, just because I like futuristic stuff a little bit more.
Right.
I guess it's all just circumstantial, because I like Lord of the Rings more than I like Star Wars. I love Star Wars to death, but I don't know. It's all circumstantial. I guess I do like Fallout more than Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
It's all preference.
What do you think of the new Super Mario Maker? Have you heard about that?
No. What is this?
It's basically a...
You
buy it, and it's a Super Mario level creator. You can create your own Super Mario levels.
It sounds like...
It's like Minecraft 2D. Basically, I guess you could label it as that.
All right.
And then you can play your levels.
Well, there's probably stuff online for that already, right?
Probably. But, for a console, I think.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh.
Well, for console, what do you mean? Because Mario Brothers, is it going to be Nintendo exclusive?
I don't know.
It'd have to be, wouldn't it?
Look, let me see if I can find anything about that.
Well, it'd have to be Nintendo exclusive, because they don't, they wouldn't relinquish something like Mario to Xbox.
That's true.
There's no way. That's,
Load.
I'd say Mario is probably a bigger brand than Nintendo in and of itself.
Mario's do-it-yourself Mario level-making tool arrives Friday for Wii U.
Okay, yeah.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
The only thing that would make me get a Wii U is Super Smash Bros.
Forget I said anything. Oh,
that's it.
Andrew,
Mm-hmm.
our buddy Andrew, if you guys don't know, he was playing The Evil Within the other day.
Good game.
Freaky.
It's scary, but it's actually a really good game. We did
Yeah.
me and Noah Anderson did a Let's Play on it.
No, did you know?
Yeah, we posted it
That's awesome.
like a month ago. Yeah, it was
Nice.
fun. Scary as crap. Go on.
Yep.
Go on with Andrew.
No, that's it.
Okay.
I was just saying it's scary.
That's it? That's all you're going to say about The
All
Evil
I'm
Within?
saying.
It's a good
Yeah,
game.
I
It
didn't-
really is
well,
a good game.
He only played a few minutes while I was there. But
It was a good game. It was scary, but it was really good. We played, I'd say we got about 50% through the story. And for those of you who might wonder if we're going to put out more for that, we're not. Because literally the one video we put out for The Evil Within was the only time we ever talked. The rest of the game, we were absolutely dead silent because we were petrified the entire time.
Hey, Fallout Shelter's now for Android too. Holy crap!
That'd be pertinent to me if I had an Android.
Did you get it through your phone?
No.
Why?
Well, I just haven't downloaded it.
You're an idiot.
I don't ever.
Just kidding.
Here's the thing with no. I mean, I understand. The thing, I don't play games on my phone. It's just never been something that I do.
I don't a whole lot unless it's something I like, and then usually I'll play the crap out of it for a couple weeks, and then I'll be like, oh god, I gotta wait for 10 hours to do something now.
Well, that was the way it was with me and Angry Birds. Like when Angry Birds was still a thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of Angry Birds, that thing fell off the map. Yeah. Like nobody plays Angry Birds anymore.
Should.
Yeah. I mean, it was a good game
Everything
for whenever.
has its time.
Yeah. I think they should have sold it to whoever. Somebody offered them a large amount of money for it, and they didn't do it because they were, they thought they were hot stuff, which they were. Just not now.
Nope.
They're not. Yeah, nobody plays Angry Birds anymore.
Nope.
But anyway, with games, I don't play games on my phone, and it's not anything against phone games. I just don't do it.
Mm-hmm. Whatever.
But I guess I'll give it a try. I probably should. I like Fallout a lot. It just, I hate investing anything into a game because I'm always, I don't know. I feel like a girl who's had her heart broken by a lot of different guys, so she doesn't want to invest into another guy and get her heart broken again. Because I did that with, I can't remember what game it was. It was for iPhone, and there's a lot of, it was FIFA 15 Ultimate Team. Good game, for the beginning. And then you just have to invest so much time into it, and it just let me down.
I don't get much into FIFA and Madden. I know a lot of people do now.
I don't get into Madden. I get into FIFA. It's all different.
I just can't get into it. I can watch.
That's fair.
The only sport I'm really into is baseball.
I like baseball.
Anything else, I cannot. I just feel like I can't get into. I can sit there and probably watch it, and like if someone's got it on, but the only thing I will actually turn the channel to is if a Royals game is on.
Yeah. I mean, I think it just takes getting used to it and understanding the sport.
Sure.
Like, do you understand soccer? Do you know the technicalities of it?
Not a whole lot. I know. I understand some basics.
Yeah.
To it, but it's never been something that I like.
I will say, I used to make fun of soccer and people who watch soccer all the time until I got to college.
Yeah.
And then every single one of my roommates had a favorite team.
Oh.
Like, they watched soccer relentlessly. They played FIFA all the time, so I was like, crap, I'm going to have to get into this. And I did. And it was really easy to pick up once I started learning all the terminology. I picked a favorite team. What are you watching?
Title this: Dolphin body slams paddleboarder off of his board. I love it. Oh, it's a fake video.
Is it really?
F you, Yahoo.
Dang it.
F you.
Why do you watch videos on Yahoo?
I just typed it in.
You typed in Dolphin knocks off surfboarder from their paddleboard.
No, I typed in trending topics, and Yahoo was the first one that popped up. That's my problem.
F you, Yahoo. Nobody uses Yahoo anymore. Nope. Not even their email. At some point or another, everybody was like, you know what, we're done with Yahoo.
Yep. I agree.
and rightly so. Yahoo hasn't done anything innovative in forever.
Stupid.
What show was it that Yahoo bought? Yahoo bought some show, and you can only watch it on Yahoo TV.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
And it was something like really good. Oh, it was Community.
Oh, really?
Community with Joel McHale and Childish Gambino. I can't remember the actual guy's name. But yeah, Community. Did you ever watch Community?
No.
It was actually really funny.
Somebody
And it had Alison Brie, who's very attractive.
Is she?
Yeah, look her up. She's amazing.
Is she in the adult industry?
No, she's just an actress, but she's beautiful. Anyway, great show, and then it got canceled, which I don't know why. It was on I think it was on Fox, and usually with shows on Fox, if they're not super popular, they ditch them.
Yeah. Really quick, actually, because some shows I really did like, but I did not catch them until they came out on Netflix.
Yep.
And then there's only like one,
and that's kind of
maybe 2 seasons, and then there's nothing.
Well, that's what Netflix does. Netflix is smart about their TV shows because they're like, okay, Fox is dumb, or whatever station dropped them, and then they buy them, and then they blow up on Netflix, and people start binge watching, and that's why Netflix is so amazing.
Yep.
And Hulu's coming up. Yep. I wish Netflix had South Park, because I don't have a Hulu Plus, but I love South Park. But anyway, Yahoo bought Community, and I was like, crap, I really like watching Community, and I can't find it anywhere else on the internet. I mean, I can, but I'd have to pirate it, and
right.
all that, and I don't know how to do torrents. So, I'm just not going to touch it.
Me either.
So, Yahoo bought Community, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll look into getting a Yahoo account, or a Yahoo TV account, or whatever. Mm-hmm. I looked at it. Community was the only worthwhile show watching on Yahoo TV. And I'm just like, why? Just sell yourselves. Make a lot of money. Heck, the people, like, if you sold your soul as an employee of a company, if I worked at Yahoo, I would be all for Netflix or Hulu buying us.
Yeah, and making them good.
Yeah, well, because not only do you get like a severance package if you quit or you lost your job, but most of the time, companies like that will hire on employees from companies that they acquire.
Right.
I mean, that's what happened with the company I work with, which I will leave nameless for their ambiguity. But a lot of people from my company, when they were acquired, stayed, and I, cool.
Poor choices.
Poor choices, yes. You know what I'm talking about. Good stuff. Anyway, yeah. Take a note, Yahoo TV. No one likes you. Sell yourself to Netflix or Hulu. I don't care. I'm very tempted to buy a Hulu Plus account, though.
Did you catch the...
You might have to get a little closer to the mic. I don't know.
Did you catch the new Walking Dead show?
Oh, what was it called? Like Fear of the Walking Dead or Afraid of the Walking Dead?
Yeah.
I guess Fear would sound a lot better than Afraid of the Walking Dead.
We're afraid. We're afraid.
I don't know why I sounded like Nick Cage when I did that.
We're afraid of the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched it. Well, with The Walking Dead, I haven't even watched The Walking Dead recently. I mean, I've watched all the way up until season 3, and then I just gave up because it got really, it slowed down way too much.
It did slow down for, I don't know, probably a season or half a season, and then there were some pickups that were like, oh my gosh.
Well, like those come, show to show. Like sometimes they have it, and sometimes it's a hour of fluff with Carl.
Right.
And you're like, God, kill me. No one cares about Carl.
Rick bites a guy's throat out.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is he a zombie yet?
No.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a little bit of foreshadowing. Maybe Rick's gonna be
a zombie.
A zombie.
It's possible.
I just know.
I haven't seen the newest season that came out, and then the even newer one is coming out.
Gotcha.
Here soon.
Well, they're going on with the regular Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're going on with it. The new one that's coming out is the origin story, I believe.
Gotcha. So the Fear of the Walking Dead
Yeah. It's a
Fear of the
different-
Walking Dead is kind of like a Hobbit to the Lord of the Rings.
Correct.
Okay,
But a whole different city too, because it's completely different characters as well.
gotcha.
There's none of the same characters. I'm assuming at some point they will meet up, just because.
Okay,
that
because
would be
kind of like a
amazing.
crossover.
You're right.
Kind of like, what is it? Guardians of the Galaxy and Avengers are going to be in the Infinity Wars.
Right. Exactly.
But it's
And
just going to
that's
be
gonna
Walking
awesome.
Dead, and I won't care.
Yeah.
Because I don't watch it.
Yeah. Not a lot of people will.
Well, I mean,
Walking Dead's cool though.
Walking Dead. I just need to hear about it. I just need to hear more about The Walking Dead
Right.
and how people are saying, "Oh my God, it's picked up so much and it's amazing. This season's amazing." And then I just don't want to do the catch up. That's really the biggest part of it for me.
Yeah.
Would there be a lot of
boring.
catch up that I need, or could I just start a season, the newest season,
No,
and be?
you would need to catch up.
That's
There's
the
so
part that
many-
deters me.
I think the reason I liked continuing to watch it was because that they what they can do, or what they do in the show is they'll introduce some new characters, and then almost immediately other main characters will just die off. And
That's
so-
really crappy though, because
Yeah.
we like main characters.
well. I do like main characters, but
Are they trying to
some-
pull like a Game of Thrones thing?
Nah, I don't know. They might, but I kind of like how they do it, mainly because at some point, like, you can only go so far with a character.
Mm.
I feel like, unless you just add.
What about Harry Potter though? I could have easily watched like 10 more Harry Potter movies if they would have kept putting them out.
Well, yeah,
So I don't believe
but
that.
for the Walking Dead characters,
Well, I mean, yeah, it's kind of it's
I
also
feel like
about
you
the
can
writing.
I feel like you can only tell so much about a person's life before it starts getting boring. I feel like
I don't know.
I'm no doctor.
I don't know about that. I don't fully agree with that.
I do.
Is that why people commit suicide?
Yeah,
It's like 40 on years into someone's life, they're like, God, this is boring.
yeah. I'm bored with my life. No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not
No.
it. It might be a depression thing. If you are depressed, get help. Do not kill yourself.
Yeah, we're
If you're
sorry.
bored with life, go watch TV or something.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
do something.
We mean that in a joking manner.
Yeah, do not kill yourself. It's not worth it.
It's not.
Things will always get better. Trust us.
Yes.
We haven't been through the worst of the worst, but we've definitely been through bad. And
through
trust
some-
us,
yeah.
it gets better.
I've dealt with depression. It sucks, but yeah.
There's
you
always
make-
better.
You can make it through.
Hey, Justin went through depression. You went through depression?
Yep.
Oh.
Before I met everyone.
Oh, before you met us?
Like in middle school and like
Oh, buddy.
beginning of high school.
I was probably in elementary or younger.
Yeah,
then.
you were,
Yeah,
actually.
at that point. Jesus.
You were. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yep.
See, Justin is living testimony of do not kill yourself. It is not worth it.
Yep.
Because you were depressed, I guess.
Yep. I
and
was.
now you got
It sucked, but
you got a hot wife.
I do.
You get to have sex whenever you want.
Yep.
You get to
Constant.
hang constantly. I don't know. Life's just good for you, man.
It's very good.
And it's just like, it's never worth it.
Look to the ups in life. Stay positive.
Yeah. And as generic as that sounds,
Keep yourself safe.
yeah,
though.
generic as that sounds, it's very, very true.
Yep.
It's all about your perspective on life. You got to look at the good things. You could be the only one in your family that's still alive. You could have no job. You could have no prospects of love in the future, but you still yet have a good opportunity because there's future ahead of you, and there's always better to be made of a situation.
And you're still alive.
Yeah, you're still alive. You still got life on your side.
There are people, no matter how bad your situation is, there is someone that is worse off than you.
Yeah. And money is not the answer to a situation at all, ever, in any situation.
Yep.
It's never the answer.
Yep.
I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. Money's nice. But it's never the answer to a situation. If you're going to kill yourself over money,
Don't do it.
Don't do it. It's not.
That's-
there's always
That's the
going
best
to be
advice
money.
we can offer.
There's always going to be money.
Yep.
It's not something to kill yourself over. Let's get on something a little brighter.
Yep.
And saving people from killing themselves.
Food truck. Is that a food truck?
Is this woman getting kidnapped? I don't know. She's dead now. Because I blew up the van. There was a little side quest in GTA 5. This woman, I guess, was getting kidnapped. I thought they were robbing her van or something. And I threw a grenade and killed them all. Dang it. Oh well.
Good job.
Good thing karma's not a thing in this game. Am I right? So you start your new job. When?
Started on Tuesday night.
Oh, you start it or you started?
Start it.
Okay. I thought you started it this Tuesday night. I thought that's what you were saying.
No. I had orientation yesterday and today.
Yeah.
To actually learn, like literally, yesterday and today was everything about safety and how to like hook up to everything like that I'm supposed to do.
For like the trains?
Yeah. Because they what is actually really cool about their company is production is very important, but they still take safety as number one.
Okay.
And so like they're like,
I feel like that says a lot about a labor company.
Yeah, and they want you number one to be safe and then do a good job.
Okay.
So like if you're doing anything in an unsafe manner because you're trying to hurry,
they'll stop you.
They'll stop you and you'll get reprimanded for it.
But it's out of love.
Yeah, exactly, and they're always positive about it. That was one of the things I loved as well. Like
cool.
They said, if someone comes up to you and just starts yelling at you, telling you you're doing something wrong, come and see me, and we'll take care of that
That's
person.
awesome.
We'll tell them they need to come to you and do it in a nicer manner, because they just want everyone to go home safe at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And then production comes second, which it's important, but yeah, they said
that's really important that you found something like that, because
Yep.
especially in physical labor,
Yep.
it's important to find something like that, especially with good bosses.
Yep.
Because I mean, I don't know the first thing about physical labor jobs. I mean, I know about physical labor, and I'm not afraid of it. But I work in banking, which is about as far away from physical labor as you can get. I don't know. That's awesome, man.
Yep, it's good. I'm excited.
How does Mariah feel about you working nights?
She is not going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
But for what we discussed, as far as what we want our goals and everything to be,
it's good for the right now.
It'll be worth it. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. And there's always opportunity.
I dig it.
There's always opportunity to move up. Like they said.
So it's kind of like a ladder thing. You can climb. And not necessarily have to work those hours.
Yeah, and you can climb it quickly because there's a guy there. He was the one that gave us a tour. And he came to give us a tour.
Yeah.
And he's really young. I mean, he's maybe my age, maybe a little bit older. And he started working there 3 years ago, and he's already above like some of the managers and stuff. Like,
so that's
because he proved he worked super hard. He proved that he could do hard work, and he trained for the other jobs as well, and they noticed that.
But is that like a specific opportunity thing? Like he was put forth an opportunity where he could grow in the company, or was it he worked hard, so he deserves this?
He worked hard.
Okay, so it wasn't like a time and place sort of thing.
They promote within.
Yeah, we need somebody for this, so we'll bump you up.
No. They promote within, yeah, which is awesome. Like that's one thing I love about them. Is they promote within, and
that's good.
And they take their own guys up. So
that's great.
Yep.
So that kind of gives you and Mariah a little bit of hope that.
Exactly.
I mean, even though this is a night job, and
and they may switch me at any time.
They might. Yeah, I think it all just depends on their employee system and how they do things and who's where and who quits and who stays. I don't know.
Yep.
I'm no manager. No, I'm not.
Nope.
And dear God, if anybody ever makes me a manager of anything, you will rue the day. Because I will screw everything up. I don't know.
Screw it up! So, what do you think about Deadpool?
I think Deadpool looks like everything that I wanted Deadpool to look like. In honesty.
Yep.
Well, because I used to read Deadpool comics when, I think I started reading Deadpool comics end of middle school, my 8th grade year. What year was that? I don't know. End of my 8th grade, probably like 2009, 9.
You did read that book on?
Yeah, I used to read them a lot.
I'm not one of those, like... I,
I read them online.
Well, that's okay. Even if you read them. Like,
Yeah.
I like the movies because I just think they're hilarious. I have no clue the comic
origins.
book backgrounds.
Yeah.
No. Not at all.
And that's fair. Like, I hate it when people are like, you don't know the comics? Like with this Civil War thing, I have so many friends. I know I've read the Civil Wars.
Yeah.
I've read all of it.
Did you?
But I have friends out there, like Adam, or, other people who are like, I can't believe you don't already know what's going to happen. I'm like, why? That's a good thing. I feel if you know what's going to happen, you have a disadvantage to the movie.
And you don't enjoy it as
Yeah,
much.
you don't enjoy it nearly as much.
When you see something for the first time, you like...
When you go into a movie expecting something,
Yeah, it's not...
it ruins it.
Yep, I agree.
Like that's, it could be the other way too. Because you could read something and then go into a movie expecting something, and you would build the thing up so much in your mind beforehand that it's amazing no matter what you say. Like Natalie, my fiance, she read The Hunger Games, all of them, loves the books, and anybody who's ever seen the Hunger Games movies know they're not as good as they could have been.
Yeah.
Regardless, she loves them.
Yeah.
And it's because she's built up the thing in her head.
Yeah. Well, Mariah never read the books, but she does like the movies a lot. And
well, I never saw anything past the first one, and I don't want to.
Well,
because the first one, I had never read the books, and it just felt it just fell flat for me. I also I don't know. I used to like Jennifer Lawrence a lot. Now I just don't. There's nothing about Jennifer Lawrence that appeals to me anymore.
Really?
Except for her performance in Silver Linings Playbook. That's it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't know. I'm picky. I like a lot more actors than I do actresses.
Yeah, I'm the same. Was he a police officer?
It's not because of like a gender gap or anything. It's because,
No, you already said it.
I just have... It's because of a gender gap. I am sexist. I like, what's her name? There are two actresses that I really, really, really like. Rosamund Pike. Did you see Gone Girl?
Yes.
She was the wife.
That was a crazy movie.
It was a crazy...
Good.
She was fantastic.
Yeah.
Did she win an Oscar for anything in that? Because she should have. She did an amazing job. She played off like hot and crazy at the same time.
Yeah. I don't know if she won anything.
I don't know. I'm going to look that up. Anyway, Rosamund Pike, she's amazing.
Yeah.
If I ever become a director or anything like that and I need to cast an actress, Rosamund Pike is definitely among the top picks.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm looking this up. Do you like any actresses?
Let me think about that, honestly.
And I don't mean like attractively.
Right. I'm trying to think of someone specific.
She was... Oh, sorry. Rosamund Pike was a nominee for Best Actress.
Oh, wow. That's good.
Who won Best Actress in 2014? Go on with your...
Sheerly out of acting skill?
Or, I mean, it could be a lot of things. Cate Blanchett. Are you serious? Never mind. I saw Blue Jasmine. She was really good in that.
I like, gosh, I cannot remember her name. You know Kate from Lost?
No. I haven't seen
Evangeline
Lost.
Lilly.
Dude.
That's her name.
She's
like
great.
Her. Yeah, and I mean, she is attractive, but I like she as an actor.
Very
I
attractive.
think she's very good too. Yeah.
The only other things I've seen her in besides Lost, I couldn't think of the actress's name when you said Lost. I saw it when you and I saw Ant-Man. She was pretty good in that.
Yep.
I mean, Ant-Man, there was no acting in Ant-Man that actually like blew my mind.
Right.
She was really good in The Hobbit.
Yep.
I mean, she was an elf, and that's kind of an easy character to be. You just have to be solemn and stern.
Mm-hmm.
But, she's a good actress. She's very attractive.
Yep.
She got a big old mouth.
Yep, she does.
She does have a huge mouth. but it's like a hot mouth.
Yeah.
Anyway, the other actress I like, I don't know if you know who this is, Rooney Mara. Rooney Mara, she is fantastic. She was in, did you see The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo?
No.
The newest one, like with Daniel Craig. Oh crap, what else was she in? Did you see Side Effects with Channing Tatum?
Nope.
Really good movie, by the way. It's got Jude Law, Channing Tatum, Rooney Mara. It's fantastic. I don't like Channing Tatum, but it was a good movie. What else was she in? Oh, she was in The Social Network. She was Jesse Eisenberg's girlfriend in the beginning.
Blonde hair?
Kind of, like a dirty blonde. Anyway, she was really good in that. She had a small role, but she was really good. I don't know. She's just a great actress. What really confirmed it for me was The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. She was amazing. I don't know. Good actresses. And I can't really think of actors. Oh, you dropped that grenade. Okay, you're good. I don't know.
How do you throw it?
You have to like aim with left bumper or left trigger. You have any good actors you like?
Actors,
Nick Cage?
well, of course. Of course.
The old
Nick
standby
Cage.
Nick Cage.
I know
He's won an Oscar.
I know that Chris Pratt has gotten a lot of hype because of Guardians of the Galaxy. But
Well, and
I am a big Parks and Rec fan.
Yeah.
And I thought he was hilarious.
he was great in Parks and That's
But
why
a lot
I like
of a lot of
Chris
people brought him up just because he got super.
Well,
hot,
Guardians
basically.
and not Jordan, Jurassic World.
Jurassic World. Yeah,
Yeah.
they picked him because like he got super buff.
Well, yeah.
and skinny. But
and the only reason he's in those movies now is because of that reason.
Correct.
Because he did Zero Dark 30, and he was a Navy SEAL in that movie, and he had to get super buff for that role.
He did that?
Yeah, he was in Zero Dark 30. He was in there.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know? Did you ever see Warrior with Tom Hardy?
Nope.
You haven't seen Warrior?
No.
Buddy, go watch
on
Warrior.
Netflix?
It's Tom Hardy, and it actually might be on Netflix.
Is it
Anyway,
like a boxing movie?
yeah, it's
Okay,
like
it's on there.
it's on like
I've seen
MMA
it.
or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it might be like boxing or UFC or something like that. Anyway, it's got the other guy from Warrior. I can't think of his name. He was also in Exodus with Christian Bale. That guy.
Chris Pratt was?
No. I'm saying like Chris Pratt and this other guy were in Zero Dark 30.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm going on a rabbit trail.
I got you.
I just keep naming other
I
movies.
understand. I see.
No, Christian Bale was not in Zero Dark 30.
I see.
He was in other movies.
What are you doing here?
Christian Bale in Zero Dark 30. Osama bin Laden. Did you ever see Zero Dark 30?
Nope.
Oh, dude, you know.
That's why I was saying I didn't know he was in there.
Did you see The Hurt Locker?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, also, then, since you bring that up,
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal is probably one of my favorites as well.
Yes. Fun fact: my favorite movie of all time is Zodiac. It's a David Fincher film. Jake Gyllenhaal is he's one of three main actors in that movie, alongside Mark Ruffalo and Robert Downey Jr. Amazing.
Also,
incredible movie.
Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah,
I like. He's done a great job. Lately.
Yeah. What other movie? He was fantastic in Zodiac. If you have not seen Zodiac, go watch Zodiac.
Yep.
It's on Netflix.
Have you seen?
You can go get it at Walmart. It's a cheap DVD. It was not very successful, but my God, is it a movie masterpiece?
It's long.
It is long,
so
but it is
take
well
a
worth
night
it.
to watch it.
It's well worth it, though.
It's very worth it.
Also, the lore behind it, like the Zodiac Killer, so cool.
Yep.
It's morbid, but it's definitely
Was
interesting.
it a true story?
Yeah, it's a true story. They never caught the Zodiac Killer.
Yep.
Oh crap! Spoiler. If you hopefully after I told you to go see Zodiac,
you stopped.
you stopped because you were
paused
so
this
moved,
immediately.
so moved by my words. Oh crap! I have to go watch that right now. Never mind. They totally caught him. Blah, blah, blah. Totally caught the guy. Yeah, good movie. I like murder mystery though. That's probably my favorite genre.
He did good in Nightcrawler.
Yeah, I forgot about Nightcrawler. I'm sad that movie didn't get nominated for anything.
Yeah.
It didn't get nominated for a single thing.
He does a great crazy guy.
Well, he just does a great job no matter what. What was the movie? Prince of Persia. Sands of Time.
Yeah, that's
Dear
true.
God.
That's true.
I was like, Jake, why?
That's true. Did you see the one where he was
Enemy?
in... Where he...
I saw Enemy.
8 minutes or 8 seconds or something like that?
8 seconds. Oh, are you talking about Source Code?
Yeah,
Source Code was
Source
amazing.
Code was good, yeah.
Did you see Enemy?
Nope.
He plays two characters actually. His character, like the main character, and then a doppelganger of himself that he coincidentally meets, like he rents a movie or something like that and sees himself in the movie. He's like, "What the heck?" Looks at the actor's name, and it's another person who looks exactly like him, and he goes to find him, and it's awesome.
That's awesome.
So you see Jake Gyllenhaal playing two different characters, and it's really cool.
That's cool. That's awesome.
What other movies has he been? Donnie Darko.
I did not see that.
You haven't seen it?
Everyone keeps telling me I need to see it.
If
It's
you
really good,
if you watch Donnie, it is weird as butts.
Yeah.
It is one of the weirdest movies, and it's creepy and kind of scary.
Yeah.
But it is well worth it.
Yeah.
Especially at the end of the movie when they play what's that song? Mad World. You know that song?
Yeah,
it's such a perfect ending to that movie. And you will be so confused at the end of it, I guarantee you. If not you, Mariah will be.
She is not quite as into some of those movies.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Natalie would never watch Donnie Darko with me. She thought it was too scary.
Really?
But yeah, if you haven't seen Donnie Darko, it's on Netflix too. Watch it. It's so good. Plus, it's a cult classic, so you just kind of have to. It's like watching Fight Club.
Of course.
If you don't like Fight Club, you have to anyway. If you haven't seen Fight Club, also go watch that. I don't know if that's on Netflix.
Heart.
Yes. Is Fight Club on Netflix? Look that up. Because I don't know if it is or not. I hope so. If so, I'm going to go watch it tonight.
I haven't.
Because I like Fight Club.
That's why I don't know. I own it on DVD, so...
What was that other Brad Pitt movie we watched at your place? Had Brad Pitt...
Snatch.
Snatch.
That is a good movie.
That was a weird movie.
Very...
It was weird. It felt like I was... At points in the movie, I was like, why am I watching this? And then at the very...
it's messed up.
Yeah, it is extremely messed up. And I couldn't understand Brad Pitt at all.
His character, yeah. Yep. He's a...
But...
He's a gypsy.
Yeah. Once you get to the end of Snatch...
Yeah.
You will not regret it. What the heck? Yeah. Snatch. Go watch it.
Yeah.
It sounds sexual. It's not.
Uh-oh. I kind of forgot that word.
Yep.
Played into that.
Oh, it does. Oh!
Into this.
Oh!
You get beat up.
Oh, this guy's beating me up. Stop out.
Anyways.
For those who didn't hear the introduction or weren't paying attention, we're switching back and forth playing GTA 5, and I'm getting beaten up. It's a hate crime because I'm playing as Franklin right now.
You black.
I'm black.
You black as the night.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Snatch.
Snatch. Yeah, good movie. If you like Brad Pitt, he's not really in it that much, so don't watch it if you don't like Brad Pitt. Or if you do like Brad Pitt. Jason Statham was in it. I saw him at the very beginning, and I kind of got disappointed because I really don't like Jason Statham. Plays the same character in almost every movie he's in. Kind of like Keanu Reeves. But I do like Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves is good.
He's good for the movies he does.
Yeah.
We're at 58 minutes. 2 more minutes. We got...
we should probably go over a little bit.
You want to? Alright.
Just in case you have to cut anything out.
Just in case.
Like this right now.
Yeah, we had to cut this out. Keanu is good for the movies that he does. John Wick was awesome.
Yep.
If you have not seen... this has turned into... If you haven't seen this movie, go see it. Anyway, this will be the last one, I swear. John Wick, really good. If you like action movies, this is it. Yeah, if you like Keanu Reeves, it's essential. And it's not just action. It's actually got really good plot. Honestly, it's got good acting. Keanu does not do a bad job. He actually cries and almost makes me want to cry. Almost. He doesn't make me cry. Almost, though. Okay, we need to get off the subject of movies because I can go forever. We should start up a new thing called like movie suggest, like something with movies. I don't know, because I'm good at that stuff.
We should.
I suck at games.
Also, before we do more of these, we should have multiple topics wrote up for us.
We should.
So that we aren't thinking
Just
of
rambling.
randomly.
I don't know.
I'm no doctor.
I kind of like the randomness though.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes
We
then
should
you're just
probably
like
have at least 3 or 4 topics though.
true. Very
Anyways,
true.
So next time,
Next time on
our
I made
list-
a Wonder Twins reference today, and the person I said it to did not get it at all. At where I work, sometimes you have to work in something called dual control, where you have to have 2 people at once to make sure that nothing
Nobody
gets
steals
stolen or
it,
nothing
yeah.
illegal happens or anything like that.
Right.
Anyway, it's like a what's the word?
Job.
It's to keep the other person accountable.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, jobs. It keeps our jobs. Anyway, we were getting into dual control, me and this other guy were. And as we were doing it, he was like, yeah, you and I just need to do this, and we need to get it done. And I said, yes, with our powers combined. And he was like, what? I was like, you don't get that? And he's like, what? Our powers combined. No, what do you mean? Wonder Twins?
He didn't
What?
understand.
It's like Wonder Twin powers activate. It's like I have no idea what you're talking about. I was so sad,
He just walked away, like freaked out.
and that's not even my generation. I was born in '94, but I still know about it.
Yep.
Then again, I am a little more cultured than a lot of people in our generation,
Yeah, you are. A lot of people in our.
and I can say that humbly
Are bad.
because I know a lot of crap. My parents were really open with me as a little kid.
Yep.
They took me. One of
As if
the
I was there.
yeah.
Yep.
You remember that time my parents took me? One of the first, my parents took us to plays. They were really, I don't know, they pushed us to, act and
Oh, really?
learn arts and stuff like that. Anyway, they took us to plays semi-regularly.
Yeah.
One of the plays they brought me to
Just
as
take a left second.
a young person,
Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead.
Sweeney Todd live.
What?
Yes.
How
Ask
was
them.
that?
Ask them. Sweeney Todd's awesome. It's a great play. It's
Right, but as a young person.
As a young person, it was frightening as turds. My God, it was scary.
I bet.
Well, because they went full out gore. They
Yeah.
didn't do any artistic license with lighting or anything. They
Right.
straight
They
up
just-
put blood bags in these people's necks
Nice.
and blood shot everywhere. And then they made them into meat pies. If you haven't seen Sweeney Todd, that's what it's about. It's about a barber cutting people's throats and then turning them into meat pies and selling them.
Spoiler alert.
Anyway, well, no, that becomes apparent 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
There's nothing spoiling about it.
Yeah, but that's a 10-minute spoiler.
10-minute spoiler, and sorry, I spoiled the first 10 minutes of Sweeney Todd to you. The movie doesn't do it justice.
meat pies.
Get your meat pies, Miss Lovett's meat pies. If you haven't seen, this is turning into go see this again. If you haven't seen Sweeney Todd, don't see the movie. Well, find a live performance on the internet. It's well worth it.
The movie I didn't think was terrible.
It wasn't terrible, but it's nowhere near the quality.
But yeah, I have seen it live once before. And yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Go see the. If you haven't seen
Don't go see the movie.
the what?
Don't go see this movie. That's what we're trying to say.
Should we do that segment now?
Yeah.
What's a terrible movie
Dragon
I've
Ball
seen?
Z.
Well, yeah, the live action.
Yeah.
Terrible. What was a movie I've seen recently? Oh! It's a Nick Cage movie. It's on Netflix. It's new to Netflix. Crap. Outcast. It's called Outcast.
Oh yeah, I've
It's
seen it
n-
on there.
It's
I haven't
Nick
watched it,
Cage and Hayden Christensen. If you aren't familiar with the name Hayden Christensen, let me just say he was Anakin in the Star Wars prequels.
though.
They literally could not have picked 2 worse actors to star in this film together. It's, my God, it's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. But if you want to see Nick Cage be crazy and just terrible acting and laugh, go watch Outcast on Netflix. Okay, we're done with that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I did it again, even though...
Stop it.
I'm sorry.
Stop it.
You stop it. I'm gonna give you a kiss.
Silly.
You're silly.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Well. Alright. Yeah, we're at 1:04 now. Or, not a minute. We're at 1 minute.
I didn't start it until a minute ago. I forgot the whole time to record.
We're at 1 hour and 4 minutes now. Should we keep it at an hour? Because
Yeah.
I guess that's the name of it.
Another wasted hour.
Because if you have to cut anything out, then you've got 4 minutes.
We have 4 minutes
We're
to play.
good.
We're good.
We good.
All right, guys.
Outro.
If you listen to this, I appreciate you. If you didn't, whatever. You're a grown adult. You don't have to do what I say.
Just make good choices.
Yeah, just make good choices. Don't kill yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, we made it back to
on
that. Yep.
All right.
Also, go watch Zodiac. Oh, shoot.
All right. Good night.